So what are the challenges organizations have in teaming or building strong teams?
So part of it is just understanding what it means to build a team and that an effective team needs to be built. And it's not just going to happen because you get some really smart, really talented individual contributors in a team. That's often a misconception that if you get a group of really excellent individual performers, that they will make an excellent high performing team. So just getting that realization that it's not automatic. And another piece of it is having the skills and tools that are necessary for teaming, because processes like making a decision or holding somebody accountable are really different in a team versus just holding your direct report accountable or trying to make a decision on a smaller scale. And there are specific tools, processes, methods for that, but often those aren't present in the culture. People simply don't know them. So that is a barrier. Fortunately, a fairly easy to overcome one.
I'll add two more to those. The first one for me is just the natural hierarchical nature of organizational designs, where there is status and title. And when there's status and title and it's present in a team, it's much more difficult to share decision making, do common problem solving, listen and be candid. And the second one for me is around, quite practically, just the incentive structures. So much of the incentive structures in organizations today are focused on the individual. The individual has goals. Those goals are either performance or development goals, and the individual is compensated, fixed and variable, for those goals. Therefore, it's an individual-centric view of the world, which when put into a collective doesn't really have that person want to share in the work with others.
I'd like to take off on your first point on the hierarchy. What happens is that leaders have a very command and control mindset where they tell teams or direct reports what to do. Now, the minute they want to create autonomous or self-directed teams, they need to be able to step back and take a coaching and guiding role. But very often what happens is in their stepping back, they won't actually guide or coach enough. The team will flounder, and then the leader will step back in and say, look, I knew you guys couldn't do it. So the real goal is to understand for leaders how to step back gradually and always maintain a supportive and guiding presence to allow these teams to then learn how to be autonomous and flourish.